What is up guys, welcome back to another video, and today I am talking about Call of Duty MW3. So I did a review a couple days ago at OG Fortnite and I really enjoyed that, a little quick rundown of how it's gone. So I thought I'd do the same with another massive game at the minute, which is MW3. It released a few weeks ago, and as Call of Duty sort of in my DNA, I started off this channel focusing on Call of Duty for years. I thought it was only right to do a review of the new one. So what I've done is I've split this video into 5 different categories to go through everything and review it. The maps, the guns, the multiplayer gameplay, zombies, and then the campaign. So I'm going to give like a review of every detail of this game. So if you haven't bought it and you're still deciding to get this game or not, this is the perfect video for you. And without further ado, let's get straight into it. So first of all, we're starting off the multiplayer maps. And this is a pretty easy one because all the maps are all the MW2 maps from 2009. So there's no original ones as of yet, but new ones will be dropping in Season 1 and every other season throughout this game. But right now, at launch, we only have the MW2 maps from 2009, which they're all really good maps. I think there's maybe 1 or 2 I don't really like. So if you play that game, it's literally the exact same. And the maps off the drop, I like the MW2 maps from back in the day. I like them again now. I think there's 1 or 2 maps. I don't like Rundown and I don't like Derail. They're the only 2 maps I don't really like, but the rest of them are just iconic. They're amazing. Terminal, Rust, Skid Row. You know, there's so many iconic good maps on this game. They're just as good now. Nothing's changed. It's just been updated in the graphics. So to sum it up, they're really solid, they play really nicely, and they're iconic at the same time. And also, at the time of recording this, in like 2 days, shipment's coming out. I think we've had shipment the last 3 or 4 years now, and you can't go wrong with it. For camo grinding, makes your life 10 times easier. So on to the next category, and that's guns and the camo grind for the weapons. The guns off the bat, there's a lot of really good ones. The assault rifles, the SMGs are really good. A lot of remakes once again. You pretty much have the iconic ACR of the MW3 from years ago on this game as well. It's called the MCR. You have a fair amount of good sniper rifles, SMGs, but the good thing about this game is all your progression and all your weapons from MW2 last year is now on this game as well. So you can use MW2 guns on MW3. Also for the camo grind, you can still camo grind your MW2 guns in this game as of the brand new camo grind Interstellar for MW3 weapons. But the guns off the bat, a lot of them are really balanced. There's a few OP ones. I would say the MCR is the strongest one. Everyone's using it. Sniper rifles, I would say are pretty balanced. They're really fun to use. Also, my favorite SMG right now is the UMP. This weapon's been really strong for years, and it definitely is the same on this game. UMP for an SMG is really strong. All guns, I would say, are pretty viable. Once you've ranked up most weapons, whacked on a few good attachments, you can pretty much use any weapon you want and make it pretty good. As of most Call of Duties, there's always the fan favorites. There's always those 2 or 3 weapons that everyone uses. New weapons either get added, which people use and they're really OP, or they just sort of nerf the weapons a little bit to make everything a bit more balanced. But off the drop, I wouldn't say there's anything like game breaking and OP and just really horrible dying to. It's all quite balanced, it's all quite smooth playing with, and it's just really fun. The gunplay on this game, I love the time the kills, 150 base health, except from 100. They buffed it this year, and it's really weird at first. You buy the game, you're like, I hate this with a passion. You get used to it within like a couple hours. Also, I'm going to put the sound effects into this category as well, like the gun sound effects when you eliminate someone. It's so satisfying, like hitting a sniper shot or even just killing someone. That sounds mad in this sentence, but on Call of Duty, killing someone, the sound effect is beautiful. This is an honest review as well, so if something shit, I would say it's shit. Which leads me into my next category, which is zombies. And zombies off the drop is sort of this like DMZ sort of zombies game mode. It isn't round based. You have like 45 minutes in each game and you have to exfil, and it's pretty much DMZ zombies. To sum it up, if you know what DMZ is and you've played it, it's literally that. Is the equivalent to that, but with zombies. And to be honest, I'm not a massive fan of it. I think it is shit. Coming from like a Call of Duty background of playing round-based zombies since BO1, that's what I love. That's what's really fun. This DMZ stuff is just like, it's not for me. It's really slow paced. I hate just go. I know you can go into like the yellow and red zones and it makes it more, you know, fast paced and intense, but I just hate that aspect. I love just loading in, being on round 1, and having your progression go up and up for how long you can survive. That's just my basic mind, but I know some people do love the new zombies map. I can't remember what it's called, like Urban Stand or something, Urban. I'm probably saying that wrong, but people do like it. In my opinion, I don't like it at all. And the camo grind leads me into zombies as well. The camo grind for zombies is really simple. It's just boring, in my opinion. Hopefully, if they add round-based zombies, it'll actually be okay. And I've heard rumors that they're gonna add round-based zombies into this game. Fingers crossed they actually do that, because that will be game-changing. It's interesting because it's like the first time that like a modern warfare games had some sort of zombies. They just did the wrong thing, in my opinion. They really should have started their like Modern Warfare Zombies Career off with just a classic round-based one. In my opinion, that would have been so much better. And also another thing with the zombies, they've made it now so when you're weapon XP leveling up, you can only rank up your weapons 6 times per game. They've capped it due to like glitches and stuff that people are doing with the exfil. But regardless of that, patch the exfil. Why have they limited the amount you can rank up weapons? And a lot of other players play zombies just to sit down, chill, relax, and rank up weapons. So the fact you're now restricted, and you can only rank up 6 times a game, then you have to exfil, back out the game, reload it. It's just terrible. And then one last crucial thing, the servers. They are terrible. Then category number 5, the last one, the campaign. The campaign for me, I've heard very mixed responses about. I do like the campaign, I think it's kind of cool, but it's really short. It's just a continuation from last year's campaign, which I'm all for because that campaign, you know, had some intense moments. It was really good, so we wanted a continuation because they left you on a cliffhanger. And for that reason, having like a short rushed campaign just makes it automatically not as good. And the reviews on it are not good either. I think when it first came out, it had like a 4.5 star review out of 10. That's not a good one. Not good at all. But let me know your thoughts and opinions on this game. But anyway, that's it from me today. Leave a like, subscribe if you are new, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace!